Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.
This is just another round. Of course, we have more on the way. We're getting into a very active pattern.
Yes, they've just been getting hammered. I mean, hard to imagine what we've done just in the last month, and there's still more to come. I mean, 16 feet of snow in 27 days around Donner Pass.
Yeah.
It's hard to wrap your brain about that. I mean, so much snow that some of the ski resorts actually had to close down today because of the snow and the wind and all the road closures. Now, this wintry weather is working its way with Elmer from the southwest and gradually working its way back into the Midwest. I know you've got one system exiting here, but Elmer is right around the corner. So as we move forward into your Tuesday, here comes that wintry precip coming right back across parts of the Dakotas into Minnesota. We're looking at northern parts of Iowa, that rain and snow mix in some parts of the Corn Belt states and into the Ohio River Valley. This is going to be a pretty quick hitter here. So this is mostly just a Tuesday event for you. By late Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning, this begins to exit. So that will help to keep your snowfall totals down just a little bit, but picking up a couple of quick inches in many of these areas. I think 1 to 3, a good range to keep in mind, but a few spots could overachieve here across southern parts of Wisconsin into northeastern Iowa and northern parts of Illinois. That's where we could get a few areas of 3 to 5 inches. So Chicago, are you going to do it finally? You're still on that streak. You're in second place for the longest number of consecutive days without measurable snow. We've got 3 more to go, counting if you include today, to tie that record. So what are we going to get here in Chicago? I do think we'll likely start as rain, but I think there's going to be a window of opportunity between noon and 3, especially for accumulating snowfall. So we could do it here in Chicago before we go right back over and melt a lot of it off as we go back to rain late in the day and into the evening hours. So a quick hitter, Chris, but likely having some significant impacts on travel that are going to be affecting your flights and your interstates. You know, we've had shutdowns on I-80 all day here in California and in Nevada. We've had shutdowns on Interstate 29 here through parts of the Dakotas, not to mention Interstate 94 as well due to blizzard conditions. That's improving now. They're trying to get I-29 open here, but they're asking people to stay off the state highways surrounding it, the alternate routes, so that they don't have to keep rescuing people here and that they can actually attend to conditions on I-29. Now, this is all moving eastward. We've got rain beginning to break out. We've got a little bit of a wintry mix, which is going to continue into tomorrow. Showers and thunderstorms develop here across the deep south, but the severe stuff we don't think is going to come into tomorrow. We'll watch the southwest continue to stay active as our next system comes in Wednesday into Thursday and still continues here into your Friday. Much chillier conditions are going to be sticking around. Look at this, Seattle, only 28 degrees on your New Year's Eve. That's your high temperature. In Helena, temperatures are going to be into the single digits. As we look at Saturday, New Year's Day, we've got another system that's going to start to move in here to the Pacific Northwest. As for the Southwest, we'll be looking at rain coming into Phoenix on New Year's Eve. Las Vegas looks okay, but snow into the higher elevations and into places like Salt Lake City. Now, I want to check back in with our meteorologist, Mike Seidel. Mike is live at Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. Mike, so many people being affected by these flight delays. There's only so much you can do when you got Mother Nature involved and a virus. This is Storm Center, and we are tracking weather where you live and all around the globe. I'm meteorologist Jacqui Jeras. Chris Warren is on the radar tonight, and we want to begin with the active weather alerts that we're seeing out there right now. Take a look across the country. We've got alerts almost coast to coast from the southwest all the way into parts of the northeast. We've got nearly 29 million under winter weather alerts right now, and that includes people in the Midwest as well as into the northeast. Winter storm Delphine actually bringing in a lot of rain and snow in spots, and now we've got winter storm Elmer in the southwest that's been dumping some big snows here as well. Take a look now at